Carla, are you online?
Much. And I just realized I'm chatting away. Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining.
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, everybody. Okay, Carla, let me just make you host so that you can then just try.
Okay.
There we go. Just check the screen's working.
Okay, let me just go share screen and find out. There we go. I'm telling you, I'm loving technology, jumping between shows, but I am missing the human element, everybody. Can't wait to see you all at a real show and in your offices. Okay, can I start or must we?
No, let's wait. Let's wait. It's not quite time. I just wanted to see that the screen was working, but it is working. So yeah, that's perfect. So let's wait at least probably another 3 minutes. I see there's still quite a lot of people joining.
No, that's wonderful. Wow. I want to thank you for coordinating this and putting it all together. And I've literally been in touch with all our owners and management at Massinga to get all the latest updates so that I'm straight up to scratch and I can give you.
Good. I know
it changes by minute, guys.
It does. I know Cameron wanted to just know about all the testing and all of that. So I hope you've got all of that stuff sorted.
Yeah,
then
we do.
Yeah, you can just update us on that.
Perfect. I can update on that. And then if I understand, there's a mix of travel agents. Is it purely travel agents or is it also some of the teams from Thompson's?
Yeah, we've got some staff, we've got some agents, we've got some of our sister companies joining. So we've got a mixture, yes.
Wonderful. Yeah. And also from a combining Mozambique with some of your sister companies. I think it's awesome, you know.
Yeah. Perfect.
And guys, the local market is loving, I think everybody wants to get away for a beach getaway. It's just, we all cooped up in offices and homes, looking and talking to screens. Weather is beautiful. Seems like South Africa's been more hit by that cyclone than we thought it was going to be in Mozambique. So
yeah, exactly.
So it's all anyway.
Okay, let's just, I see there's still quite a lot joining, so let's just wait another minute and then I'll introduce you, Carla, and then we can go from there.
Perfect. And just out of interest, are you getting quite a few requests coming through from clients or is it quiet on your side?
No, we're not quiet. We certainly, the quoting has picked up this month. Last month was a little quiet. Certainly from an overall perspective, the quotings has definitely picked up. The conversions are still a little slow, sadly. So we just have to, I think people are just scared to commit at the moment. So we're hoping that, I don't know, with the rollout of the vaccine, that'll help a little bit. But I think, I think people just want a little bit more confidence on everything. They want to know all the information up front. So, and as you say, it's a juggling act because one day it's this, one day it's that. So I can understand from their perspective as well, to commit is not always that easy.
No, and you know what we are doing is we are connecting and saying what is right for the client instead of saying spend all this time in one product, what is going to not inconvenience your guest. And that's very much how my presentation is going to be, is let's clinch that deal so that they can see that it's not just about a booking, but it's very much we want it to be for you guys, for the traveler. And that will bring a lot of business in the future because like I said, I've only got 6 products in our portfolio, so we can do in-depth. You guys get 3,000 requests from all over.
It's
completely overwhelming, but
it is shame.
Oh, no, it is.
We look good on time and we've got 54 people so far, so that's good news. So welcome everybody to the training today, and we're going to be taken away to Mozambique by Carla. Thank you for joining us, Carla, and you can take it away. Thank you.
So good morning to those of you that joined us. I'm Carla, telling you all about Massinga Beach, and literally it is time to pack pack those bags and go through, because I'm going to start off with the very important part is what are we doing as far as the PCR testing and how do we position Massinga. So I literally spoke to the owner 3 minutes ago, and there's two options. The one is when your clients fly to Vilanculos Airport, and Airlink is the airline that flies to Vilanculos. They literally can do a test. We take your guests from the airport to the clinic, and then we're suggesting you stay 4 nights at Massinga and return back to Vilanculos Airport and connect back to South Africa. The other option is if they want to spend 7 nights, is that there are places in Vilanculos now that within 24 hours can give you tests. So I would say spend 5 nights at Massinga Beach and then 2 nights in Vilanculos. So that's how your guest is going to see that you're not letting them drive up and down and whatnot. We want to reassure you that Massinga is doing everything in its power to ensure that they do all the protocols. You can also see this slide on our screen, which is on the website, and we will share it with Thompson's, with Angela, if anybody wants this to share with clients as well. But let's get to the fun part now. Massinga Beach is literally either I would say a 2-day drive overnight in Shai from, South Africa, or otherwise flying straight to Vilanculos. And the reason we're pushing Vilanculos is because of the testing. But like I say, there is the other airline that flies to Inambam via land. So these are your 2 options as far as how to get there. Then we're just going to go to the next screen, showcasing the 2 airlines that can fly you in. And when you make your booking, we've got Suzanne, the owner, and Elaine in reservations that will keep you up to speed with what the changes are, always taking your client's interests into heart and then advising, book this or book that. If you want to do from Inambam, it's a 2-hour road transfer, and the owners have subsidized this cost quite a lot. So if you start comparing it to other transfers to private islands, 500 Rand per person is an excellent deal, beautiful vehicles. And then from Vilanculos, it's 1,300 per person. So your guests get collected, they get offered snacks and some cool drinks on the drive, and the road is almost, the trip, we've got all our guides that actually tell your clients about this beautiful trip with the baobab trees, and the last 10 kilometers is a fantastic trip through coconut trees. It is sand roads, but very comfortable. And then the last bit is through a little bit of water, and that's why you need a more 4x4 vehicle to get you across. If you do have self-drives that want to go through to Massinga, the borders are open as well now, so we can also guide you, through that whole process. So Massinga sits on a lovely dune with 3,000 coconut trees on 100 acre estate. So it's really spacious. And if you have a look at this beach, this is what's the draw card. It's 1.3 kilometers of pristine private beach. So if your guests are staying in Vilanculos or Inambam, you're going to be much busier. There will be hawkers, but it is lovely to combine either with Maputo and you show them the nightlife, then fly them up to Massinga, or combine it with a few nights at Massinga and then a couple more either in Inambam or Vilanculos. Okay, so the main area is very comfortable, and as you can see, it stretches from this side all the way across. We also have over 17 swimming pools at Massinga. This one is just outside our main reception area where your guests arrive. If they want to dive, we can do a 5-day diving course at Massinga, and this really works fantastic, and then they can go out into the open shores. This is our little library, and we always have cakes that are served here in the afternoon, and this is our bar area, and this is our dining room. So if it's great weather, we do all our tables across this deck. And if it's cooler weather, we've got this lovely area. So this is the main deck, and then there's over 137 steps to walk down to the beach bar. So that's another lovely way where guests spread themselves out and can enjoy this huge venue. Well, it's not a big venue, but it's really comfortable with having some guests at the top or going down to the beach bar. This is our cocktail bar with the TV. It's the only TV we have, which is great. People need to unwind, get away from cell cell phones. And I promise you, it's wonderful to see guests starting to not look at their phones as much, but there is Wi-Fi in this area if guests want to relax. There's some sporting event or anything, this is where it happens, with amazing cocktails. And then going out into the deck, it's gorgeous. Now we're in February, but before we blink, we'll be in June and July, and the whales will come to visit, and we get incredible whale sightings. What's wonderful about Massinga, it's one of the very few lodges that you've got the option of being down at the beach or, you know, on higher up on the dune. So the setting is incredible. And again, a lot of breakfasts are served here, and it's a gorgeous choice and lovely. Now the bedrooms, we've got 3 different room types. We've got, for our families, we've got 12 of these, and they are huge. This is one family unit. It's 120 square meters. And literally you've got the main bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. And for families, this is a gem. I've never seen such big rooms for value. And we've given Thompson's amazing rates and specials that they can share with you. But as you can see, that's the main bedroom with ensuite bathroom. Then this door closes, and there is tea, coffee making facilities. And this takes you to the lounge area, which can be converted into a 2-bedroomed, you know, either pull-out couch and whatnot. And they've also got their own shower and bathroom, so the kids don't have to share, and they've also got their independence. They then can go out into the deck. And here, ladies and gents, for those of you that love yoga, you can pull out your mats and be completely inspired. We also do a lot of in-room dining. So there's just so much we can offer for the families from here, and lovely programs for the children. And then for those honeymooners, couples that want to get away, we've got these beautiful these are the deluxe oceanfront suites. All of them have their own plunge pools. So again, a huge, huge selling point. And if you have a look at the bedrooms, they really are comfortable. But, all our rooms are air conditioned. They all have tea, coffee making facilities. But these are extra, extra romantic. The bathrooms have these lovely rain shower sort of features, which really the guests walk in here and they're wow. They're very pleased you introduce them to this lovely hotel if they haven't been before. And the feedback's fantastic. And the one I want to also tell you about today is the honeymoon suite. This one was launched in May, and it's in the most private part of Massinga Beach. This one's similar to the previous suite, but you're getting an extra big swimming pool. Here we also serve all meals. It comes with a chef and a butler. We're getting a lot of very clients flying in by helicopter. You know, Massinga's been around now for 11 years. It's a well-known brand, and South Africans love the value for money when they start comparing it to what else, you know, do we do. So guests that arrive here will automatically get sparkling wine, room snacks, a fruit bowl, all the filtered waters, this absolutely excellent sort of setting. And again, the privacy. You know, COVID people don't want to be around. So there is a lot of space between each of the suites, and really wonderful. And then, you know, after checking in, now we always laugh because everybody wants to know all the activities. The minute they arrive at Massinga and they come down to the beach bar, they literally want to just relax here. So can you see how close we are to the beach? Again, because we're not on a private island, we've also got 1.3 kilometers of rolling beaches. So anyone that wants to surf, canoe, there's always water. The water temperature is fantastic. And South Africans in particular want to be right in the water swimming. We love what the beaches of Mozambique offer. So for the first 3 days, guests just want to relax. And then any time after that, they want to actually start getting, you know, do the snorkeling activities, the diving activities, and those are all contracted out. So it's just important that when you sell Massinga, that's bear in mind. We also serve wonderful lunches at the beach bar. It's very relaxed. We do prego rolls, the calamari salads. We've got all the different choices from vegan to vegetarian. So a big emphasis on food and diets, which people also are very used to. This is my favorite, especially after my 3rd day of presenting on the CNL workshop. And so happy to be presenting to you guys now. this 1.3 kilometers. Remember when you were last at Camps Bay or in Adamschlange, and you've got every hawker trying to sell you something? That doesn't happen at Massinga. It's absolutely wonderful and quiet. If you see a fisherman, you're very lucky. And again, just highlighting the fantastic food. So if you enjoy fish, it's always on a menu. And what's wonderful about Massinga is that you get a full breakfast included. A lunch, it's light because the meal then is a 4-course dinner. And in between dinner and lunch, you also get the cake of the day. So your guests will not go hungry. For your romantics, we've got amazing setups for couples that travel together. For families, we can do really amazing things. So when you send your reservation to Thompson's, always highlight everything, because they can then share it with the Reese team at Massinga, and we can then make sure that your guests know about everything on offer. Another huge selling point is that instead of having a spa treatment room or massage, we actually bring the therapists come into the luxury of your suites because they're so spacious, and you can then flop onto your bed and really relax and not worry about walking between the spa treatments. So we've got Esperanza, she's fantastic. She's got magical hands, gets rid of all those knots, but it's pure massage therapy. It's not manis and pedicures and all of that. So again, wonderful. And then I mentioned earlier that there are over 3,000 coconut trees, and we do a free demonstration on the use of the coconut. So not just for cocktails, ladies and gents, we use it in our foods. And when we go into the villages, for the trees that have lived there years, they use that full tree to build their homes, which is amazing. So it's really great. So for the South Africans love being active. So we've got the bikes, the actual terrain, the beach terrain to ride the bikes is fantastic. There's snorkeling. There's so much fun. These are just a few images that we've taken of previous guests. And because there's not that many people, you will try different things like, you know, canoeing and falling over and having a good laugh. It's really awesome. And then not far from Massinga, we have this lovely little snorkeling reef. So it's called Fingers because as the tide goes down, you can literally snorkel between the reefs, or you can do some rock fishing, which is also fantastic. So this is a quick walk, or we can also drop guests off by vehicle and then collect them. Ideal also to recommend for honeymooners, where we can set up a little picnic spot. So when they arrive here, there's that element of surprise. June to November, whales literally arrive, and it's just magical. The last time I checked with Suzanne in November, there were about 27 to 30 whales that they had in front of the lodge, which was absolutely amazing. And then for all the other exciting activities, whether they want to go deep sea fishing, diving, Pansy Island is a must for everybody, not just for honeymooners. You literally get taken out for the day. You're on this beautiful piece of beach, which is covered by sand, and then as the tide comes up, it fills it up with pansy shells. So we take guests when it's low tide, and then you can enjoy a lovely getaway there too. As far as markets go, well, ladies and gents, if you enjoy shopping, trying new foods, and this is an absolutely wonderful. And what I love about representing Massinga, and I'm going on for about 7 years now, is that it's such good value. So even with COVID and everything, and especially us in travel, it's a 300 Rand half-day trip that they take you on through the village. This is a group of agents that I took up not too long ago, and we bought all these lovely kapalanas, or the sarongs, and you literally get change because the rand is stronger than the Metacash. So again, wonderful trip. And we end off with one of the local or non-alcoholic or non-alcoholic drinks in one of the little restaurants close to the village. The guide accompanies all the guests to the village. So that's the closest one in Massinga. Then there's a full day one to Inhambane, which is also wonderful. So if you have especially Portuguese speaking guests, they all speak Portuguese. But I mean, the English in Vilanculos is very good. It's further north where it's more difficult. So again, wonderful. We don't take children younger than 6 just because of the design of Massinga. And we have found that younger children, it's quite nerve-wracking having also 17 swimming pools. So it's working well for the markets, and kids absolutely love it. So 6 to 12 years old, we also do a lot of value adds and fun activities with them. multi-generational. This has been fantastic. We, through, when we have had guests go up, we also can do a private charter or put you in touch with companies. They arrive at Massinga and there's no one other than the guests and the staff, and it's just awesome. Honeymooners, couples, a lot of couples have gone up, just 2 of them with like the family doing weddings. So again, fantastic through COVID and while we're recovering. But again, when it opens up, a wonderful opportunity. And we're very big as unlimited destinations. We always sign on products that do give back and whatnot. So Massinga's doing really great initiatives. And a lot of your guests that go and are in a better position are so fantastic. So they can bring up books and crayons, and these kids are so awesome. They want to learn, and they're very happy with the little they have. They are very happy. I always say, I think we've lost the plot as people living in cities, and these kids living in these amazing quiet areas are in a better place. And then we do interaction. That a lot of the guys that we sell, let me reword this. We sell at just outside Massinga's reception area. We've got a little market, and we encourage the guys that are good craftsmen to bring their produce and their beautiful craftsmanship to this little market, and then we sell it on behalf. They've got one of the locals, the chiefs, that sells it. They take all the profits, we don't, and it's really wonderful. And then we've got Eugenio, he's our manager. I adore him, always want to pack him up in my bag when we go up. This beautiful smile, kind nature. He'll bring your guests into his village if that's what appeals to them, and he'll tell him a day in the life. And then, for a lot of the guests that come to Massinga, they are from a corporate environment, and they always land up interacting with one of our NGOs that Massinga sponsors at Massinga, and they go and look at water, boreholes underground and bring villages closer. So there's a beautiful story with very, very loving, caring owners and teams at Massinga. And I hope that part of, I finished with my presentation. I just want to now tell you of these great specials that we've put in place with Thompson's. And I mean, we've got, for example, this couples getaway, we've got this one that's valid until the 31st of March. And basically the family room, which comes in at 2,100, we're giving an automatic upgrade to the ones with the private plunge pools and those beautiful baths. And then the rate just increases slightly from the 1st of April to the 31st. But if you have a look at all our inclusions, and we've been working with Thompson's for many, many years, they know how to sell this product. And now that we've got the flights back, the borders are open, there is no better venue than getting, to explore this amazing, amazing product. I'm going to stop sharing now because I don't know if there's time for questions or if I've gone over my time. I always get so excited, but I'm here.
Okay, Carla, thank you. That was great. A nice insight of the beautiful property. Can I just check the beaches in Mozambique? Are they open now?
Yeah, they are open, and with Massinga particularly, even if there are guests, this I cannot put in writing, guys, but because there are so few guests, we've halved the size of bookings and there's so much space. If they go to the beach bar, they would be allowed to go to the beach. It's just we cannot advertise it. The governments and the officials have also advised, guys, this is your piece, keep it safe. So it is open, and it is very much they're 2 weeks behind South Africa. So things are opening up again and whatnot.
Perfect. Okay. Does anybody have any questions for Carla? Anything she didn't cover or you want to know?
And yeah, I think I did a very in-depth presentation, but like I said, I just want to thank you, Angela, for this platform and for all the support. It's been wonderful teaming up with you. Your consultants are amazing. They know how to position Massinga. And we cannot wait to have your guests and everyone back there. And to all the agents that are supporting Thompson's and have booked Massinga, thank you very much. I'm seeing I'm seeing all my friends on the chat group. I've got to stay focused, but love you all, guys. Let's stay strong. And like I say, we are all going to be stronger and more reunited when this bloody virus goes.
Yeah. Okay, Carla, perfect. If there's no questions, thanks everyone for joining. I'll see you again next week.
Okay.
Thank
you,
you.
Carla.
Bye.
Cheers, everyone. Bye, Lauren.
Bye, Carla.
Bye. Cheers, guys. Bye, Debbie. Oh, wow. All these lovely friends in the business. Cheers. I'm going to stay online till the end.
Bye, Carla.
Whoever wants to chat, I'm here. I want to see.
Hello, Carla.
Lauren, my beautiful Lauren. Oh, I couldn't believe it. My eyes like almost like, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Very well, my darling.
That's good. I'm so glad that
Okay, thank
Eugenia is
you.
the manager.
What's that?
I said, I'm so glad that Eugenia is the manager.
Yeah. What is the manager?
Eugenio.
Oh, Eugenio. Yes, remember. Lauren, you
I
were in
know.
the picture.
Yes.
I actually said, I love that photo. I mean, we had such a good time, Lauren. And honestly, Massinga's come such a long way. And it was a huge thank you to everything you guys shared, you know, and brought to Suzanne. And yeah, she's just been so re-inspired. And you know what? She had a
Such a
very
stunning
rough.
property.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? We are starting to see a lot of interest, you know, even from the inbound market, Lauren, that,
Yeah.
you know, is coming in. But like I say, I mean, Thompson's has been awesome in helping us with the local market. And I just want to, I just hope that flights and everything kind of, because it's frustrating.
Yeah.
The minute we can sell, then we can't sell. And, you know, how are things going on
I
your
know.
side, Lauren?
Good. Yeah, good. Slow, but good. We're just
Yeah.
doing what we have to.
Mm.
Yeah, no, it's going slow. But
Yeah.
your lovely presentation.
Was it
And
fun?
lovely.
Lauren?
Yes, it was
Oh,
good.
oh my gosh, I thought it was just you and I still see there's some others.
It doesn't
yes,
matter.
Cameron. Cameron, how are you? Is he not listening? Oh, Cameron's my man. Actually.
I'm listening, but I was on mute.
Oh my gosh, Cameron, thank you. Was it okay, Cameron?
It was great, Carla, as usual.
Okay, I'm glad because there's
cover everything.
Yeah, no, we just need those guests now, please. I'm so stressed. And I mean, all the lodges are very quiet and I don't know what more we can do because I know you guys are doing everything, but we just got to keep at it. What can we do?
Yeah, no, people are still here, no.
No, but you know what? It's platforms like this that educate. And like I said, I just hope I do these products justice.
You do.
Oh, Lauren, you know what? You're so adorable.
You always have.
No. Oh, guys, you know what? It's great. And on any of you also on that CNL workshop that finishes today?
I'm not, no.
Yeah, I think you know what you need to do, Lauren, that our Africa travel one.
Yes, that I'm definitely doing.
You must register. Yeah, it's excellent for your markets. And Cameron, how have you found the CNL workshop?
I haven't done any one.
Haven't you? I've had some very, very good meetings. There's a lot of, you know what, there's a lot of new travel agents. And funnily enough, I thought it was only domestic, but I'm also seeing quite a few inbound. So it's great because obviously I can't get to everyone. I wish I could, hey? I wish I had like, now I must clone myself so I can go everywhere.
Lovely to see you again, Carla.
Okay, listen, you too, Lauren. Big hugs and lots of love, and can't wait to be in Cape Town so we can have a bottle of wine.
I was just going to say, don't say coffee.
No coffee. We need alcohol, you and I, because otherwise. And Cameron, you too. I mean, we got to organize in Edna, and we're going to get all these lovely agents. Lauren was with me at the last one, and it was unbelievable. She's the lady wearing the one sarong, and oh God, we had so much fun. And Cameron, hopefully you'll come and join me with Candace, Ali, who's Ledward, and Camilas. Okay. And Lauren, you have to come again.
Okay, no props.
Okay. Love you lots,
Take
guys.
care.
Ciao, ciao. Bye.
Thank you,
Okay,
Carla. Have a good
bye.
day. Bye.
Okay, thanks. Bye.